And I want you to feel safe.
I do feel safe.
I do too. Which is why I'm safe saying that nothing is ever going to happen to our marriage, which means that this prenup means nothing. So we will put it in a drawer and we'll pull it out in 50 years and we'll see how much my signature changes.
We both know your signature changes depending on your mood. Remember when your team lost and you had to sign the pizza delivery guy's receipt? The pen almost went through his hand. There is no prenup. You got another bottle, didn't you?
Okay, how about this? If for some reason our marriage falls apart, then I walk away with nothing more than I brought to the marriage.
I appreciate the offer.
But you're not going to take it because according to Brooklyn's teachings, you never take the first offer.
I couldn't be prouder. Look, our marriage isn't gonna fail. I know it, and you know it. So the conversation we really need to be having isn't about what happens if we split up. It's about what happens when we don't. Mother kept us away from the quarter-made money. I mean, she knew it was there, but she had a pretty good career as a music manager. Quarter-made money wasn't always a gift.
Was Ned around?
Yeah, enough. Pretty sure he paid child support. But it's not like I ever felt like I didn't have two parents. And my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, all the people who might have been cousins, they were always around.
So that's why the guest list at our wedding was so long.
And I only invited the ones that I like. Some of my relatives had a house. Some of them got one gifted to them in a will, but none of us were rich. We were comfortable in Bensonhurst.
My upbringing was probably a lot quieter than yours, but we were pretty middle class too.
I want that kind of life for our kids. A life full of love that makes them feel safe. And look, I know there are going to be bumps along the way, but they will be surrounded by family who will take them by the hand and help them.
You don't think there'll be parts of the family that want to take their hand and put a bunch of money in it?
Oh, there definitely will be. You know my family. That's obviously going to happen. But there's two of us and we can fend them off. And yeah, it'll be a little tricky to have a normal life, especially in Port Charles, but it's not impossible.
If we're together, nothing's impossible.
And there you go. And you know, I think what Granny was really after with that prenup, it wasn't about protecting my trust or my inheritances from you. It was about protecting us from what the insanity of that kind of money can bring.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think Tracy has the right idea.